Welcome, my name is Kevin Shea and I'll be your host to this introduction for Marketing 323. This course is called Sales Principles and it's a 300 level course. So basically we're hoping that you have the basic foundation of all your marketing principles well in place, because we take off running and we do not stop until we get to the finish line. Now, if you're an online student for the first time, one of the things you probably want to do is to print out your syllabus. That is the most critical aspect of this course. Why? Because as any marketing person knows, planning is the thing that's going to carry you through. So print out your syllabus, read it, especially the chart which lays out the weekly expectations as regards readings, discussion boards, and case analyses. As you're going through, you'll see the beautiful colors here all laid out for you on the first page of the syllabus. And then as you get back toward the end of the syllabus, you'll see the very chart I'm talking about. And it does lay out what your expectations are from week to week. The point of this introduction is to sort of set up the course here online. It was designed specifically for you beautiful people here at Bay State College. So basically we're going to go through. Now, the thing about it is I may not be your instructor. However, everything that I say here will be carried out by any instructor who teaches this course. Now, one of the big things about this course, which may be different from other courses that you've taken before, is we function via the case analysis theory, okay? So basically, a case is a story. It's a story based on an actual happening in a business setting. In this case, most of them regard, or all of them regard, sales management. So what you're going to do is, in each case, you're going to read through it, and they're not very long. I think the longest one might be 5 or 6 pages. Now, at the end of each case are a series of questions. You'll also find in part of your syllabus a number of different questions which you're going to answer as well. I don't want you to simply answer the questions and present them as your case analysis. Each case analysis is supposed to be 500 words. Now basically that's 2 pages double spaced. The rub here is that you need to use a number of different concepts from each chapter, as well as 2 outside sources outside the textbook. Okay, so that means you're going to have to do a little online research. You throw that all in a blender of your mind, and basically you come out with a wonderful case analysis of 500 words, which either myself or your instructor is going to read, analyze, and give you a grade on. Now the key to success in this class, especially the case analyses, are at the end, you need to make a recommendation about what you would do to, quote, solve the problem. Without that recommendation, the case is left open and your grade will suffer accordingly. So a word to the wise. Another major portion of this course are the weekly discussion boards. Now generally in a classroom situation, I would be up here, you would be sitting in the seats, you'd be reading the material, we'd be discussing things, and you would ask questions as normal. Well, unfortunately, I can't see you through the computer screen. So basically, each week we're going to have a small caselet, which is basically a smaller version of the big case you're going to be reading, but you'll find them at the end of the chapters as indicated on your syllabus. Now basically you'll read the caselet and there'll be a question posed by moi, or your instructor, to which you must react. And then your fellow classmates will come in and we'll banter back and forth. And one of the critical things, sorry, I made a little water here. One of the critical things you're going to have to remember is there are requirements for each discussion. You must post a minimum of 3 times. A minimum. That means more than, okay? It means 3 is the least number of posts you can make each week. And they are spread out from Wednesday through Sunday. The only day you are required to post will be on Thursday. But again, read the instructions carefully, because I don't want you, and or possibly your other instructor does not want you to lose any credit needlessly. All right, that covers the basics. What you're going to find in each chapter is an introduction. Then you'll find chapter notes with audio, so you'll be able to actually hear my lilting tones, because I'm the guest lecturer, through each of the chapters. In this course we cover a number of different chapters, so review the syllabus, go over the grid, read over what's expected in each case analysis, and I want to wish you nothing but the best. 8 weeks seems like a long time, but don't be fooled. Each week comes and goes very quickly, so pay attention to the rules, follow the instructions, and best of luck to all.